Today we'll talk about the angles that are formed between two parallel lines. Here we have two parallel lines that are cut by a transversal. You can notice that there are 8 angles formed. If we measure them, we can find that we have 4 pairs of vertically opposite angles that are equal. By substitution also, you can find that the angles that are marked in black are also equal. Also the angles that are marked in blue, and the ones that are marked in red, and the green ones also. These angles are called corresponding angles. If you look closely to them, you can see that they have the shape of an F or inverted F. So we repeat, if we have two parallel lines, corresponding angles are equal. Now we'll talk about different types of angles. Here we can see that the angles marked in black are also equal, but in this case they have a shape of a Z. These angles are called alternate interior angles. And also you can see the purple angles, the obtuse ones, also they are equal and called alternate angles. Here we'll move into another point. You can see that the two marked angles in black, they are called interior angles, and also the blue ones. The sum of these two interior angles is 180. So if we have two interior angles, their sum is 180. Let us see here. They asked you to name an angle corresponding to the marked angle, the one that is marked in a red triangle. So when I say corresponding, this means that they should have the shape of an F. So who is corresponding to this triangle? So the angle that is corresponding to this marked triangle is angle F. You can see that they have the shape of an inverted F. Here also they are asking about the corresponding angle of the blue triangle. Also it has the shape of an F, so the corresponding angle here is H. So they are equal in measure. Also here they are asking about the corresponding angle for the marked angle, and as you can see here it's A. So these two angles are also equal. Also here they are asking about the corresponding angle for the purple triangle, and it's G. Now we'll move into alternate angles. When I say alternate, so they have a shape of a Z. So which angle is alternate with the marked triangle? It's E. Also with this triangle, it's D. And with this one, it's E. As you can see here, they have the shape of a Z. Sorry, here they are asking about the interior angles. In the interior angles, you can see that the triangle with the D, both of them, they form interior angles, which is 180. And also here they are asking about interior angle marked with the triangle, it's C. So the triangle with the angle C, both of them, they measure 180. Here, name an angle corresponding to the marked angle. We return back to corresponding. So having the shape of F, this marked triangle is corresponding with angle F. Here they want an alternate interior angles, so the marked angle is alternate with B. Here also they are asking about interior. Which angle is interior to the marked angle? It's H. So both of them, their sum is 180. Here you need to name in order the angles that are alternate, interior, and corresponding to the marked angle. So we'll start first by alternate. So we have G is alternate with the marked angle, having the form of Z. Also, we have F is the interior with a marked angle. You can see that they are next to each other. They form interior angles. And we have the angle E, which is corresponding with the marked angle. Also here in this case, we need to name them in order. First, H is alternate with the triangle, and E is interior, while F is corresponding. So we repeat, alternate interior angles, they have a shape of a Z, while corresponding angles, they have a shape of an F, and interior, as we said, the ones that are inside, they have their sum is 180. Let us see here. They are asking about the missing angles X, Y, and Z. As you can see here, 100 and X are interior angles, so their sum is 180. So X is 80. Why? Because their interior angles have a sum of 180. Also, if you want to find Y is vertically opposite with 60. So it's 60. And Z, since Y and Z are interior angles, so their sum is 180. So Y is 120. Also, in this case, they are asking about X, Y, and Z. First, we need to find the angle X. As you can see here, 105 and X are corresponding angles having the shape of an inverted F. So X is 105 corresponding angles. When we move to the angle Y, we can find that Y is equals to 55 alternate interior. You can see the shape of a Z, so it's alternate interior with a 55. And with respect to Z, we already know that Y and Z are interior, so their sum is 180. Let us see here also in this example, we need to find X and Y. As we said, 95 and X are interior, 60 and Y also interior. So in X, we'll find that X is 180 minus 95, it would be 85. While on the other case, we have 180 minus 60, it will be 120. Why? Since both of them are interior angles and their sum is 180. Also in this example here, you can see it's a parallelogram where opposite sides are parallel. First, if you want to find X, so 180 minus 55, since they are interior angles, it's 125. Also, if you want to find Y, as you can see here, Y is also its interior angles, it's 55. And Z is also 125, also since they are interior angles.